quote from the judge in this case. And so I think people are realizing that,
the judge said that it might be. They might not be, right?
No, but the judge said is, one, the SEC is being hypocritical.
Yes.
And two, they said that they were not following a faithful allegiance to the law in
The SEC is not following a faithful allegiance to the law. They're being hypocritical. This is what the judge said in the lawsuit. And if that doesn't make you bullish on Ripple's outcome, I don't know what will. Welcome back to another video on the channel. It's your host, Crypto2103. I appreciate all the support on the channel. Without my audience, this channel is nothing. So thank you guys for giving me a few minutes of your day. I hope you learned something. A 5,000x, $1 to 5K in 14 hours on a new layer 1 blockchain. I'm going to talk about that. Some general market conditions, is crypto going up or down? And then Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO. And if you guys do use TikTok, follow me on TikTok, Crypto2103. Linked in the video description below. He went on CNBC, mainstream media, and he had some things to say about the lawsuit. So let's hop right into it. So a 5,000x in 14 hours. It's called PulseChain. I've talked about it a few times. And it's a copy of Ethereum. So every Ethereum token is now on PulseChain. So Doge. You guys have probably heard of Doge. Sorry, I said 5,000x. It's up to 6,000x. In 24 hours, it has done a 600,000% return. A 6KX. Now, meme coins, like I always say, is gambling, but I wouldn't touch this right now. I bought some last night. Got a nice 500% return, but PulseChain's going absolutely crazy. I have a separate YouTube channel. If you guys are interested in PulseChain, YouTube Hex Pulse Radio, and it should come up. It has like 12,000 subscribers. But always do your own research. So the dollar has hit resistance. This guy, Rhythmic Analyst, he's one of the least BS people on crypto Twitter. He used to be like a system technical analyst, super software architect, one of those really smart guys. This is where it could go down and give a boost to crypto. So crypto and the DXY, which is the US dollar, typically move opposite. So if this doesn't, then pressure on Bitcoin will continue. All right. The downside of central bank digital currencies. What could go wrong? Well, they could just program in your meat rationing limit, and they could give you a fuel limit and your candy limit and your electricity limit, and then your visiting friends limit. So CBDCs, they have some positives, but personally, I got no problem with paper money. I think there's more downsides to CBDCs than upsides. And if you guys need a spot to get XRP or Flare, I recommend Uphold. It's sleek, it's simple, it's secure. It's where I dollar cost average and buy my XRP and Flare every single day. A link to Uphold in the video description below. And if you want $41 guaranteed for free, sign up with Webull. Deposit 1 penny, and you can get up to $3,000 in free stocks. Typically, you just get $40 to $300, but it's a great offer. Just for signing up and depositing 1 penny, you're guaranteed a minimum dollar value of $41 in stocks. Sell your stocks, buy some more XRP, close your account, do whatever you want. But don't miss out on this great offer from Webull. A link in the video description below. Now take a listen to this, Congressman.
Immediately redeem a stablecoin on a one-to-one basis. Please raise your hand if you agree. And stablecoin issuers should be prohibited from lending, leveraging, or commingling customer funds. Please raise your hand if you agree. A federally licensed stablecoin issuer should have a single federal regulator. Too many cooks in the kitchen creates regulatory confusion and duplication. If a stablecoin is a currency regulated by the Federal Reserve or a trust regulated by the OCC, it should not simultaneously be a security regulated by the SEC. Do you agree with that, Mr. Homer?
I do.
Too many cooks in the kitchen causes confusion. I like that. And if you guys use Twitter, you can see it on the screen. It's also in the description below. If you have a good information, good articles, tweet them at me and I'll feature you in the future videos. And I give away $10 in XRP on the channel every day. So to enter the giveaway, just like the video, subscribe, and notifications on. Comment anything in the YouTube comments below. Winner from yesterday is in the video description. And Mr. Man speculates on this clip. I can see the narrative building for the SEC and CFTC to have members within Ripple because there's too many cooks in the kitchen attempting to regulate. The SEC is saying, we determine what's a security. The CFTC is saying, no, these aren't securities, these are commodities. There's too many cooks in the kitchen. Massive news from Ripple. This is from Business Wire. Ripple launches a CBDC platform. Breaking news from May 18th today for the development of CBDCs and stablecoins, a full-service platform that allows users to seamlessly mint, manage, transact, and redeem CBDCs and stablecoins. They say with more than 90% of countries exploring, developing, and implementing CBDCs as a way to increase financial inclusion and lower cost and risk of cross-border payment processes, Ripple's announcing the Ripple CBDC platform, a frictionless end-to-end solution for central banks, governments, and financial institutions to issue their own CBDC, leveraging the power of the same blockchain technology used on the XRP ledger. This enhanced platform will now allow its users to holistically manage and customize the entire life cycle of fiat-based CBDC transaction and distribution. It enables central banks and governments to bring the next level of digitization to their financial services while promoting access to millions of people around the world who are unbanked. Always been part of Ripple's mission. Partnering with Ripple to help create our national digital currency is part of our commitment to lead in financial innovation and technologies, which will provide the citizens of Palau with greater financial access. That's the president of the Republic of Palau. And unless you've been living under a rock, you know that Palau is working with Ripple to develop their national CBDC. And this is interesting because this new CBDC play has no need for XRP. In 2021, Ripple announced the private ledger for CBDCs. At the time, Ripple said that XRP could be leveraged as a neutral bridge asset for frictionless value movement, right? You want $1 million? I send it for a very low fee in 3 seconds. They built a private ledger and the CBDC platform on the XRP ledger. And the private ledger is based on XRPL, but it does not require XRP to operate. You can choose to use XRP, but it doesn't require XRP. Now, you might think, oh, this is a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. In sales, once you've made a first sale, once you've onboarded a customer and they enjoy your product, it's easier to slip something else in. And that's what this CBDC platform and this private ledger are doing. As a trusted partner to several central banks, we believe this platform will help solve problems for many central banks and governments who are devising plans and developing a technology strategy for CBDC implementation. They stated around 80% of countries are reportedly exploring a CBDC. But like Richard Hart said, these CBDCs aren't only upside. They could limit how much meat you're allowed to buy. They could limit how much fuel you could buy. They could limit whether you're allowed to buy coffee or visit your friends. Comment below. Question for the chat. Net negative or net positive CBDCs? Personally, I think it's a net negative. I got no problem using my paper money, and I'm a coin collector, so I like coins as well. But comment below, are CBDCs a positive or a negative? And guys, if you are in the USA or Hong Kong, sign up with Webull, deposit a penny, get your $41 with free stocks. And as always, if you do need a spot to get XRP or Flare, check out Uphold in the video description below. God bless you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Thanks for all the support on the channel. Until next time, take care.